Jack is escorted tonight by Jamie and Mike Greenway. Outside of soccer, Jack enjoys playing Clash Royale in his free time. He says he has an interest. He's the honest one. An interest that is unique from others is he likes actually playing goal. And if he were given $50,000 tomorrow, he would go buy a golden toilet. Jack's favorite soccer memory is beating Camdenton his sophomore year on JV in his first ever game in goalie. He says his favorite people are his family and every Rolla soccer player. Jack believes the biggest life lesson he learned from soccer is do what no one else wants to do, so you seem good at it. The first thing he wants to do after graduation is enjoy a stress-free summer. After that, Jack plans on going to college to become an English teacher. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Greenway. Next up, number 2, Roman Stanislawski. He is escorted tonight by Catherine and Larry Stanislawski. In his free time outside of soccer, Roman likes to hang out with his family and friends. One of his unique interests is woodworking. If he could travel anywhere in the world, it would be to Italy to watch soccer and eat food. If Roman were given $50,000 tomorrow, he says he'd save it and use it to pay for college, or he'd invest it. Roman's favorite soccer memory is winning in Jeff City in PKs his sophomore year. He says his biggest life lesson he's learned from soccer is that things don't always go the way you want them to, but you have to continue working and find a way to win. When asked who the important and impactful people in his life are, he said, all of my teammates, coaches, and family, especially my dad and brother. Well, Roman's plans after high school are to continue playing soccer and study mechanical engineering. He says the first thing he wants to do after graduation is take a big nap. Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Stanislawski. Next up, we have David Berner. He's escorted tonight by Natalia Rodriguez and Steven Berner. Outside of soccer, David likes to play video games. He likes Star Wars collections, and if he could go anywhere, it would be to Germany to explore. If David were given $50,000 tomorrow, he would buy a car. David's favorite soccer memory is winning a penalty shootout in a championship game. He says his biggest life lessons he's learned from soccer is that choice of words can change a player's thoughts. The most important and impactful people in David's life are his mom and dad. He says they are also his favorite people. Oh, and sometimes he does like his sister too. After high school, David plans to have fun relaxing, visiting friends in Texas, then attending college or joining the National Guard. He is most looking forward to traveling. Ladies and gentlemen, David Berner. Next up, we have Ruger Covey. Ruger is escorted tonight by Sarah and Chris Covey. Outside of soccer in his free time, Ruger likes to hang out with friends and play baseball. If he could go anywhere in the world, Ruger says he would go on a hunting trip in Africa. If he were given $50,000 tomorrow, he would build a pickleball court with lights. And something most people don't know about Ruger is he is an avid ping pong player. Ruger's favorite soccer memory is the McDonald's trips after away games, and he says his biggest life lesson learned from soccer is to be patient. The most important and impactful people in Ruger's life are his mom and dad, Coach Studdard, and Corey Miller. After high school, Ruger is most looking forward to meeting new people. He plans to play baseball at Missouri State West Plains and get a degree in sports media. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruger Covey. Next up, we have Emil Bonner. Emil's escorted tonight by Evelyn Ucken. Outside of his soccer life, Emil likes to hang out with friends, go for runs, and learn. If he could go anywhere in the world, he says it would be to Turkey to visit distant family. If Emil were given $50,000 tomorrow, he would buy a brand new car. And he says his interest that is unique from a lot of others is he does love to travel. And something most people don't know about Emil is he's fluent in both Turkish and German. Emil's favorite soccer memory is all of the overnight trips. Emil says the biggest life lesson he learned from soccer is to be confident. The most impactful people in his life, he says, are my family, specifically my mom and dad. Emil plans to attend college and become a practicing physician, but he says the first thing he wants to do after graduation is take a road trip with his friends across the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, Emil Bonner. All right, next up is Connor Johnson. He's escorted tonight by Jamie and Chris Johnson. Outside of soccer, Connor is in band, jazz band, and he also plays tennis. His favorite soccer memory is staying the night at the Hannibal tournament every year. Connor says the most impactful person in his soccer career has been Roman because he's always pushing him to go train and play better. After graduation, Connor plans to study neuroscience at a university. As far as life after school, he's most looking forward to college and seeing new places. Ladies and gentlemen, Connor Johnson. Next up, we have Eli Birkin. Eli is escorted tonight by Hope and Joel Birkin. Outside of soccer, Eli enjoys dirt biking. If he could go anywhere in the world, Eli says he'd go to Costa Rica to surf. Something most people don't know about Eli is that he has no sense of smell. Eli says the most important, impactful people in his life have been Kurt Roberts, the older one, Matt Calvert, Hope Birkin, and Joel Birkin, his parents. He lists his favorite people as Nick, Little Kurt, Jack, and Roman. Eli's favorite memory is rage baiting in Jeff City. Eli wants to go into construction management, and it says after high school, he's most looking forward to getting to meet new people and have new experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli Birkin. Next up, we have Alex Roberts. Alex is escorted by his parents, Jamie and Kirk Roberts. And I see he's got his brothers, CT and Isaiah, out there with him as well. Outside of his soccer life, Alex likes to spend time and do activities with friends. He says his favorite soccer memory is when we beat Helias freshman year and did the Hoochie Mama on their bench after the game. Alex says the people that have impacted my life are my father and Larry Stanislawski, for they pushed me when I was younger to make me who I am today. After graduating, Alex plans to attend a 4-year college and study nursing, then later get a master's degree as a CRNA. As for life after school, he's most looking forward to finding my way and seeing the world from a different point of view, and then, of course, having my parents there to help guide me. Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Roberts. Next up, Nick Jennings. Nick is escorted tonight by Kay Watterson and Jeff Jennings. Outside of soccer, Nick enjoys playing pickleball and spending time with friends. One of his interests that is unique from others is graphic design. He enjoys making posters and images for the team, including the senior banners. If Nick were given $50,000 tomorrow, he says he'd buy a new car and save the rest for college. Nick's favorite soccer memory is beating Helias freshman year in double overtime and doing the Hoochie Mama on their bench. He says the biggest lesson he learned from being part of soccer is how to handle situations where I'm frustrated and need to convey something calmly. When asked about the most impactful people in his life, Nick says my teammates, specifically Roman, who's always pushed me to work harder and taught me to really care for this team. He says his favorite people are his family because they're always there for him and they support him in whatever he does. Nick plans to attend Missouri S&T, get a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. He says what he's looking most forward to after high school is meeting new people and starting a whole new experience. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Jennings. Next up, Andrew Thimgen. Andrew is escorted tonight by Kate and Matt Thimgen. In his spare time outside of soccer, Andy likes going rock climbing and playing video games. His favorite soccer memory is Mike's legendary 40-piece. Okay. He says the biggest life lessons he learned from soccer is that even if it's a long shot, you still have to shoot when given the opportunity. The most impactful person in Andy's life has always been his dad, and he thanks him for supporting his soccer career. After graduation, Andrew plans to attend Mizzou, get a degree in actuarial science, and he says at post-high school, he's most looking forward to a change of scenery and going to Columbia. Ladies and gentlemen, Andrew Thimgen. All right, next up, Miss Emma Calvert. Escorted tonight by Lisa and Mark Calvert and her brother, Coach Matt. Outside of fulfilling her role as a manager on the RHS soccer team, Emma loves to sing and dance to tunes on her iPad. She says that is her love for dance is an interest unique from others, and if she could go anywhere in the world, she wants to go somewhere where she could meet the K-pop demon hunters. Emma's favorite soccer memory is being a manager and winning. She says the biggest life lesson she's learned from soccer is to work together, and the most important, impactful person in her life is Coach Matt. She says her favorite people are August and Rowan. After graduating, Emma plans on becoming a teacher's aide, and the one thing she's most looking forward to in life after high school is spending time with her friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emma Calvert. All right, that wraps up the senior presentations. Everybody come together in the middle. Let's get a picture of you all together. We'll let the JV teams get warmed up. We'll get our JV game underway.
We'll have to come up and see you. You didn't come home for Thanksgiving.
Did that work?
Oh, because you play? When is that? Just so tonight's not your last game. I thought it was your last game of the season. Oh, that's right. But you have, is that next or do you get other games first? Well, let us know when they are and try to get up there.